Hello, gorgeous. My name is Dusty, and this is the Scorpio Priestess. If you would like a personal reading, you can do that by visiting www.scorpiopriestess.com. I do have the 2026 forecast up, Scorp. If you'd like to find a little out about what the forecast is for you personally in 2026 in love, career, destiny, and what message your guides have for you. You can find that just by going to book a reading on my website. I also am I'm drawing the holiday giveaway. It's $350 or a 30-minute FaceTime reading or coaching session, depending on what you would like. Just comment holiday blessing. You must be subscribed. I will be drawing a winner on December 10th. Let's pass this on to our family members that are struggling this holiday season. That is the point of my giveaway. I want to help a family in need. I know $350 is not a huge amount, but hopefully it can help someone buy some food or a last minute gifts or whatnot. Or like me, I still have all my wrapping to do, half of my presents to buy. Where does the time go? I swear to God, they have sped up Matrix. I've done research and everything. I'm so convinced. So let's hop directly into this. I hope everyone is having a blessed week so far. Spirit, what are the urgent messages that Scorpio needs to know about December? Scorpio, sun, moon, rising. What are the urgent messages that we have for them? We do have a message pulled from your higher self, Scorp. I didn't get a chance to read it. I just pulled to save time. Nothing is lost. Know that when you lose something, try to remember that there is always a deeper meaning, that anything you lose comes around in another form. And no matter how bad things may seem, all is not lost. Did you hear me? Did you hear me? All is not lost, Scorpio. No matter what you think you've lost, you can't lose anything that's yours. You can't. You can't lose a person because they have free will. It wasn't yours to begin with, my love. They have their own decisions, choices, and divine path that they need to live. But if you've lost a job, if you've went through a breakup, whatever you're going through right now, Spirit wants you to know that you may think you have lost, but you haven't seen the outcome yet. And perhaps it will be better than you could even imagine. Higher view, be aware of what you're doing in the bigger picture. Ask yourself what new actions you can take to elevate higher. Spirit's asking you to stop waking up and doing the same thing and expecting new results. If you want a better life, you've got to make better decisions. If you want higher quality lovers, you have to be more choosy. If you want to make more money, you have to learn a skill or make some kind of changes in your life. Bright future ahead. There are no limits to what you can have. Believe in your dreams and success will follow. And let me tell you, Scorpios are notorious for making money. We are money makers. We can manifest money faster than most zodiac signs because we feel so deeply. We feel everything on such a deep level. And to manifest anything, you must feel and come into alignment before it comes. So if you would like to manifest something big, keep in mind that you have the ability to do some self-concept and lean into that. I have a goal for 2026. I will let you know at the end of 2026 if I make it. And some of you should set a goal by this time in 2026, how much money you want to make, what you want to do. I've met my goal. I am officially 130 pounds. That was my goal for 2026, and I have made it. Thank you very much. But now I am moving on to some other things. Whatever is important to you, your health, finances, set some goals and work your way through it, guys, because there are many beautiful things that you just can't see yet. Your higher self message, manifest. All creation comes from the mind. The divine creates through the infinite intelligence of the mind, and we create utilizing the same process. This card indicates a need to recognize that you too are the creator and the and possess manifesting abilities. It is within you to harness the power of your creative faculties and call upon the wisdom of your imagination to manifest your desires into form. Do you see what I'm saying? Do you see why I was guided to say what I said? Do not worry about the size of your dreams because everything is possible. Your higher self is asking you to get clear on what you want to create without worrying about any possible limitations. Write the number one thing down you wish to manifest. Consider creating a journal, a vision board. Reinforce your dream. Additionally, feel it. How would it feel to manifest your dream? Because the feeling aspect of manifestation creates and increases the power. Keep a consistent positive mind throughout the manifestation process, since the joyful energy will manifest your dreams more quickly. If your mindset or energy is constantly fluctuating while manifesting, it sends mixed signals to the universe. Consistency is key. Meditate on your higher self here, Scorpio. Your higher self will also be able to identify any unnecessary pitfalls or obstacles. You may experience the occasional rerouting during this process. Take one step at a time. Follow the breadcrumbs of your higher self. Surrender to divine timing. Make sure to trust your gut feeling about opportunities and people. Scorpio, I was being called to talk to you about this in the beginning, and now I understand why. Your higher self wants you to know that you are the creator of your own world and universe. If you don't like your life, change it. Simple as that. If you don't like the way things are going, change it. It starts here. You don't have to make any changes to your physical reality right now. Just start working on your mind. Allow yourself to visualize your dream life. Allow yourself to feel what it would feel like to be held by your dream lover. Somebody here has a blocked throat chakra, because I'll tell you, I've been reading all morning with no issues. But I got into your reading and now I'm losing my voice. Some of you need to find your voice. Some of you have a dream of being a public speaker or a motivational speaker or something like this. Practice at home. Pretend there's thousands of people. Wave and smile. And I go through skits. I do all sorts of stuff. You should see Luna. I answer the phone. Oh my God, thank you, thank you. I act like I go through all sorts of skits, and Luna will be like, what the hell are you doing, lady? It's hilarious to see. Some of you need to get into alignment. The problem is you haven't manifested your dream life because your energy is fluctuating. You're sending mixed signals, and you are a rose being grown in toxic soil. 9/11 on the clock. Angel number 9/11. You may start seeing it a lot. It is urgent that you hear what I'm saying this morning, Scorp. You have the ability to manifest your dream life in the next. You could change your life completely in the next 6 months. Isn't that a fun thought? I think it is. Tell me what manifest is, please. Why? Why manifest for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising? Why is this urgent? Again, 911, I'm asking for urgent messages. That's what I meditated on, because something could accelerate fast, Scorp. Some of you have so many abilities. You are so talented, but you're wounded and haunted by the past. You cannot manifest when you're leaving parts of yourself in the past. You cannot fully step into your divine feminine or masculine energy if you are leaving parts of you in the past, hoping, wishing, waiting for something that's your mind is romanticized. It wasn't better back. I cannot stand. One of my biggest pet peeves is when people say the good old days. It used to be, first of all, 50% of our memory is false. We remember things the way we want to. Secondly, when we were living that moment, there was complaints after complaints after complaints, but suddenly in the future, the past was better. It's not true. It's a lie. It's a human condition. Some of you need to know that your future could look brighter than your past ever has. Your actual life, the what is, could be brighter than the what used to be or the what if could ever be, Scorpio. It's just about becoming present and harnessing your own power and energy. Start working on manifesting little things. I started with parking spaces. I lived in the city. Finding a parking spot was a nightmare. And I used to visualize all day long at work, every chance I could. I would go through little skits. I would get into alignment, and then to the point where I started having one parking spot there, someone pulled out, one just there for me, 8 out of 10 times when I did it. If you start small, you'll start to see that you are the creator of your own world. Moving on over here to love. Answers will come, revelations, discovery, here, inspirations, enlightenment. What you do in tune? Luna made it through the night last night without throwing up. She has a doctor's appointment tomorrow, but fingers crossed that she doesn't get sick today. The eyes set on the prize, stalking, watching, looking, perception, secret admirer. Scorpio, you're about to have some answers come in. Somebody is watching you. Some of you know they're watching you. There's some kind of revelation here, enlightenment happening in your love life. It's urgent that you know that people are watching you. This is someone you've been on a dopamine roller coaster with, of on and off, back and forth, in and out. There's unpredictable things that happen between the two of you. It's like a roller coaster. That's who's watching. Time to get off the ride, Spirit's saying. What do you want Scorpio to know about the person they're involved with, please? My ears are really popping. What do you want Scorpio to know about the person they're involved with, please? Oh, see that? December 25th popped out. Something's happening here, guys. Wants to put in some effort, appointment, meeting. Some of you are going to hear from this person for Christmas. Some of you, they're going to ask you to go away with them. Some of you, this is a long distance relationship of on and off, back and forth. You may spend the holidays together. Others, you possibly have someone new watching you that you could meet somewhere around the holiday, at a holiday party, at a work event. You know, everything. I love restaurants and going out around the holidays. It always makes me feel a lot of nostalgia. Some of you are going to meet somebody. This person's you already know of one another. They watch you a lot. They're the first ones to like your stories or do whatever here. Some of you are traveling for the holiday. You're going to meet someone. It's a reciprocal love offer. And there's also someone who is confused, very uncertain, hard to figure out. This person doesn't know what the hell they want. Why? This is somebody who doesn't know what they want. That's why you're on and off so much. They just don't know who they are, Scorpio. We can only meet one another as deeply as we've met ourselves. This person doesn't know their self. They don't know what they want. They could be younger. Some of you are dating a person 15, 20 years younger than you, is the message I just got. This person's working on manifesting something. They want to be in a better place before they settle down because they're going through either a divorce or building their career. They're in this rapid fire planning mode, though. What the heck is going on? There's some karmic justice getting ready to happen. Some of you have a court hearing coming up with this person. It's going to be difficult, Scorp. It's not going to be the easiest day, but you're going to get through it nonetheless. Could be involved with a fixed sign or a Libra. There's some kind of getting together about to happen after some of you haven't heard from this person 4 weeks, 4 months, 4 years. I don't know. Something about the number 4 here is significant. What are their real intentions, please? They're going through a rebirth. They feel like the ending you had was necessary. They were involved with a different lover, or they were uncertain on what they want. There could have even been a pregnancy. You may have children together. They could have children to someone else. You could have found out about a pregnancy to someone else. Some of you are going to court about kids. It's caused a lot of contention between the two of you. And somewhere around the holidays, there will be both of you waving the white flag. It may not be a reconciliation, but it's at least co-parenting well together. Some of you need to go outside and ground yourself, especially if you're really confused about which direction to go. Your root chakra may be off, Scorpio. This person wants to put in the effort here. They want to reciprocate. They want to make an honest offer. Now, for some, there's two different energies. There's a person from the past that you've been on and off with that's confused. And then there's a new person that's watching you on social media or in your community, but not in a weird way. They are afraid to ask you out, or they haven't been in a position to do that quite yet. They're not ready to have a committed relationship, so they've been holding off. Nonetheless, this could be another Scorpio or a Gemini. I think at the end of the day, in the next 3 months, by March, a lot of you watching this, a lot of you that were called to watch this reading are going to be either A, getting to know a new person and really enjoying yourself, or B, reconciling with somebody that you've been on and off with that's actually going to reciprocate something. They're going to put in the effort. They may even decide to relocate if they're at a distance. This was a necessary break. I hope everybody has one of the most beautiful and blessed days. 9:19 on the clock. I was guided to look down. 9:11, 9:19. Be on the lookout for those, Scorpio. You are manifesting something big right now. Spirit's asking you to stay in your higher self. Don't worry about all the reasons why you can't do it. Think about solutions and why you can.